slow. The clock on us is slow.
Yeah, I went to a meeting in Roosevelt Park last week. It was a DDA meeting, and everybody, when they came in, they all come, "Where's the clock?" Every single member. It was like first thing. Hey, look, we're getting it fixed.
Fred's throwing down. It's his last meeting. He's throwing down. Okay. Do I need a gavel? I've never used it. But, all right. Good evening, everyone. We're going to begin our Board of Appeals meeting for the City of Holland. Board members are regular citizens of Holland who have volunteered and have been appointed by City Council to consider applications to the Zoning Board of Appeals, Housing Board of Appeals, the Construction Board of Appeals, and for accommodations for persons with disabilities. This board must interpret each application as it relates to city ordinances. This board is not empowered to rezone or to take any action that could be considered rezoning. The agenda is in the order of the applications were received by the city. The presence of 4 board members is required for quorum, and it takes 4 to approve applications. When your application is called, we ask that you come to the microphone, state your name and address. We will hear first, and then anyone supporting the application, followed by anyone opposing it. After the public hearing is closed, there will be no other opportunity for further public comment related to. Decisions of the board are final and are effective on the day of the decision. Applicants may appeal decisions to the circuit court in accordance with state law. If you elect not to decision, you need neighborhood services tomorrow morning and learn of the results. These meetings are online live and recorded and available to view on the city's YouTube channel. So if our board has no objections with our agenda, will our clerk please read the first item?
Yes, the first application is for 53 East 30th Street, application number 22.05Z. SKLA Concepts, on behalf of the property owner, is requesting a special exception or variance to construct an addition to the attached garage located at 53 East 30th Street. The proposed garage addition would be set back 14 feet from the north property line along the existing building line where 25 feet is required. The Board of Appeals can approve this request if certain conditions are found to exist. 39-2.05 and 39-12.12D3.
Okay, thank you. And I understand we've received some late communication regarding this just early, a few hours ago.
Yes,
Go ahead,
about
Tricia.
3 o'clock this afternoon, we received an email from Thomas Brevnick, who is the contractor from Scala Concepts working on this project. He sent an email stating that the client has decided to go in a different direction with the project, and we would like to withdraw our application.
Okay, at this time, I think I'd like to entertain a motion to receive the communication and their withdrawal.
I'd like to make a motion that we acknowledge the receipt of the letter and support.
All right, we've got support. If we could, any other discussion? Let's get a roll call, please.
All right, Bedard. Fuzak.
Yes.
Van Antwerp.
Yes.
Barr.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Sorick.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay. And our next agenda.
Yes, so this is for 56 Elmdale Court, application number 22.06Z. Beth Dykema is requesting a special exception to construct an addition to her home located at 553 Elmdale Court. The proposed second-story addition would be set back 6 feet from the south property line along the existing building line where a 7-foot setback is required. The Board of Appeals can approve this request if certain conditions are found to exist. 39-2.05 and 39-12.D3. We also did receive 18 signatures in support of this application.
Yes, those were in our packet, I believe. Thank you. All right, and I believe we have an applicant here. If you could.
Hello.
Hi.
Beth Diekema, 563 Elm.
All right, if you wouldn't mind just going over your project and what you're requesting?
Yeah, so currently the back of my house has a family room in the back with a flat top roof that is in need of attention and repair. So we would like to expand our second floor out over top of that flat roof area to then gain a larger bathroom and another bedroom. It's currently just a one full bathroom house, and we have 4 people in there every morning at the same time. It feels kind of cramped, but we love our home and we'd like to stay there. So this would make it a little easier to stay.
All right. Any questions from our board members for our applicant? Not seeing any? Oh. I thought I smelled a question over there. Could hear you, I could smell you thinking. Okay. Okay. No other questions? All right, thank you. Then I think we will move right to our public hearing, and I'll open a public hearing and ask anybody who wishes to speak in support of the application, if they wouldn't mind coming up to the podium, please. And quick reminder, state your name and address, please.
Sure, John Meshkin, 559 Elmdale Court, right next door to the north of Diekema's. And my wife was not here, and I support this project. We think it'd be good for the neighborhood. It's adding value, tax roll, and we just like to see the neighborhood improved. It shows just an awareness that we do constantly improving. So we support it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Open mic night.
Wasn't planning on this, but I'm Alina Van Hecken, and I live at 5 Court, just down the road, and we also have an extension right now with a flat roof, and it is lots of trouble. So I understand why they'd like to build up as opposed to replace a flat roof time and time again that lasts no time again. So, and same thing, we'd like them to stay in the neighborhood. They're a great family, and it'd be great to have them around. So.
Thank you. All right, anyone else? It's okay. Who wishes to speak in opposition of the application? I'll invite them also to come up to the podium. Not seeing any. Then I will close. Any other questions from our board?
Yeah, I have a question about the construction of the second-story addition. Will it fully comply with the building code of the city? That's something that we don't know about, but I think staff does.
So the application has been received. We have all of the construction drawings. I brought a copy just in case we need them. We have not plan reviewed them yet. We're waiting for the board to make a decision, but they for a permit. So
Okay.
the board could condition, if they chose to approve the special exception, you could condition it on with the building code.
Okay, thank you.
All right, at this time, I'm going to close the public hearing and look for deliberation from our board or a motion.
I just wanted to say that the applicant provided us with solid information, and that's why there wasn't a whole lot of questions, so.
That is,
That's why it's boring.
it's actually, you make an excellent point, John.
Well, I'd like to move that we approve the request for special exception to construct an addition to the home on 563 Elmdale Court.
I second that.
All right, we have a motion, we have support, and could we get some findings of fact?
Yes, the addition of the second story on the home is along and within the existing setback line of its existing building. And the use of the building is conforming to the zone district. The encroachment is within the character of the existing neighborhood. And the addition of the second story along the south side of the building is not detrimental to the adjoining property or to the neighborhood.
Excellent. And then any conditions on the motion? Sorry.
I would like to
Fred?
condition the approval of this on the, that the design will be fully comply with the building code of the city.
Okay, just want to make sure that our recorder is picking up all of those findings of fact, and we are, any other questions on those findings of fact?
No questions.
All right, then I think we're looking for a roll call vote, please.
All right, so the motion is to approve Van Antwerp,
Yes?
Barr,
Yes.
Fusak,
Yes.
Bedard,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Sorick.
Yes.
Motion to approve passes.
All right, good luck with your project. Thank you very much. All right. Just a couple other housekeeping items. Approval of our minutes from our April 28, 2022 meeting.
Make a motion to approve.
All right.
I second that.
Except for one thing.
Yes.
And I already talked with the recorder. My name isn't there, and I'm wondering if I could be inserted with others present, perhaps. I mean, I don't know where I go, but just for the
Usually
sake of
we-
accuracy.
Usually
All
we
right.
put you at the top with everybody else, so I apologize for that, and we will get you maybe added under staff.
All right. I've had to go think myself.
Coming, you want
I
acknowledgement.
said, well, I know we had Chinese food. I remember that. So I know I was here.
Most memorable part of the night, right, was dinner?
Actually, a very interesting item on it, so,
Thank you. We will make sure
All right,
you get
thank you.
added before we finalize those minutes.
thank you.
Okay, so we have a motion and support to approve the minutes as amended. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Seeing none, the minutes are approved. And our next,
Just one last thing, Mr. Chairman.
okay.
I would like to thank Fred.
You got it.
who,
Absolutely.
Learned a lot from Fred in the last few years. Always appreciated his kind words and his support for what we're doing here. And you will be missed, Fred. But thank you very much for all you've done.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you for your years of, I was not going to ask for a motion to adjourn before saying some words myself, because you've been a very steady guiding hand for this board. So, and your years of service are duly recognized and truly appreciated by the city of Holland, the citizens, the staff, both on planning commission, on this zoning board. So thank you very much, Fred. You will be missed.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
And invited back at a future date.
Well, we do need to keep our viewership up, so
Stay tuned.
to get all those royalties from, the YouTube channel. So, thank you very much. All right, our next meeting is July 28, 2022. Anything else for the good of the order?
We will be voting on chair and vice chair at the July meeting.
Okay,
Just a fair warning, if you don't want to be nominated, maybe you should be here.
so who can turn on their mic and speak the fastest for nominations? Excellent. And Fred, if we could have one last motion, please.
I move that we adjourn.
Support.
All right. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you.